Good morning, or whenever you're watching this. Really bizarrely, I always do everything live, but it's quite early actually. I don't know, I'm literally staring at the clock going, what time is that? What does that mean? 8:52, 8 minutes to, it's before 9. It's the 8th of May. And I kind of thought it's a bit early really for going live, but I really wanted to share some custom jewellery job lots that I've been getting off of eBay. And to be honest, partly I think I'm bidding on stuff because it's a bit of boredom buying. I think if I had access to more jewellery that I think I'm a bit crooked on here, that I would buy normally, I'm sure I wouldn't be buying it. So I also look like a badger's arse. Sorry about that. I have cleaned my teeth, but that's it. I'm still in my, I'm in my cozies, but I just thought I'd show you. I've got three lots here. I'll let you know what I paid and we'll go through them. Yeah, it's a mixed bag basically. I feel really crooked. We had a Zoom with friends. Oh, that's a bit better, I think. A Zoom with friends last night, and of course Connie's fiddle-arsing around with the camera on a constant basis. Oh, it's crooked. There you go. So yeah, 3 lots. Oh, sorry, I just have another sip of my tea. Oh, thank you. Right. So the first lot, actually, I'll show you. The cost. They were like, I can't remember if it said vintage in the title. It's a mix. It cost £17. It was I think it was 2 kilogram lots, and oh my god, it turned up and it was filthy. It was, to quote my friend down the road, filthy. Absolutely disgusting. Oops, I'm gonna do it on my lap. Oh, this is what's left. It's not a full. I've literally had to. Some bits I threw in the bin. Some bits were just broken, like vintage broken or other crafty broken, and so they've just gone in those bags straight away. I kind of didn't realise I was going to do this. So sorry, this is really distracting. Being crooked. It's going to be crooked. So this is what I've got left for my £17. Well, that I'd say is more usable. But it was so disgusting. Like, I'm used to like getting dirty fingers going through jewellery, but whoa, this was something else. Like I actually was like, this is disgusting. My new best friend, my new gadget, my best friend gadget of the day, well, of yesterday at least, is my ultrasonic jewellery cleaner. I was talking about getting one of those. Oh my Lord, I love it. Yep, cleaning love. I know how weird that sounds, but you know what I'm like. If you follow me regularly, you know what I'm like with my Hoover, with my leaf blower, certain things, dishwasher. Right, okay, let's just get them all out. Washing machine, power shower, they're all my friends. I always say I'm not a gadgety person, but things that make things clean by me pressing, like just putting them on pretty much, are my friends. So yeah, I couldn't believe you put everything in this little, like you fill it up with water, so it's in a little bath, and you press the button, it goes on for 2 minutes, and it goes 2 minutes, and you get it out, and you take the water away, and it's filthy, and your stuff's clean. Bang, and the dirt's gone. It's incredible. Right, so these are the bits that I've cleaned and were salvageable, and I think we'll go into lots. Oh, that's really pretty sparkly, actually. Glass with seed beads. But we'll go in a lot. Well, let's make some room on my cushion down here. Oh, stop it. That's gonna rack it. Yeah, so that's going in a lot. It's another, it's a cutout necklace heart, which is going into a lot. If you haven't seen, I've been doing like reseller bundles of jewellery, which I think mostly each bit would go for like £6 to £8. And I think some people have heard about them through YouTube. Through Karen did a video, like an unboxing of what I sent her, and a lot through Instagram. I've started a new Instagram called _Jewellery. And yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty much done all the lots now, and I'm kind of building up another one. So that's how, I don't know how. I sometimes start sentences and don't know where I'm going with it. But had loads of good feedback, so that's fabulous. I love this chain, this Belcher chain, and I don't know what this coin is on it. I'm not going to be able to see that without putting glasses or something on. I think that could come off. Somebody's just put that on with a loop. But it's not silver, but it is a really nice Belcher chain. So that's going in a lot. I had a load of stretchy pearlies, which will go in a lot. So when I do the lots, unless somebody is particularly interested in certain stuff, I try and do a complete mix. If you saw the video where I was sorting everything out, and I'm like, that's the wedding stuff, that's the pearly sparklies, that's the blacks, that's the silvers, that's the golds. I split everything out like that because I like the colours. And then when I'm doing the lots, I take a bit from each, so that it's going to be something people enjoy dealing with. This is going into a lot. Little T-bar fastening. It's a glass beaded chokery style thing, and I can't get the doodah in. How do you put the doodah in? Go in there. There you go. Like that. Quite chokery style, I think. So that's going in a lot. It's just not what I like dealing with, really. There was a few brooches. Looks like I reckon it's a vintage brooch. Somebody's tried to test that and that hasn't come clean. So it probably go in the like craft broken vintage jewellery lot. Hopefully somebody can do something with that. Stuff that's got missing stones, that will go in there as well because it's missing a stone, unfortunately. There was another brooch. Oh yeah. Oh, this I don't think is missing any stones. Some of them are really yellow around the edge. Yeah, they're all. Oh, hang on. Let me get my loop. I'm being a twat. No, they're all there. But some of them are really yellow. Don't know why, but I mean, it's a gorgeous brooch. So I guess I'll sell it by itself. Yeah, really nice. So that was a lovely bit there. So this is all the lot that was £17. Oh, there's a hair in it now. Some bits that I really like. This kind of carved green, like carved roses. They're like little cabbages, aren't they? Oh, just wondering if it might be celluloid, actually. It's stinky. Oh, could be Art Deco then. It's on like, it's on like a string. Oh, I'll do the hot water test with that then, because it's quite smello. Might be, yeah, it might be celluloid. Oh, in which case, very nice. Loving you. Well, maybe it wasn't such a bad lot. And I've got another one here. This one's got a barrel clasp. Really short, this. It's a little bit chemically, actually. Don't know if people had smaller necks back then, or because this is, let's just see how tight that goes. Oh, it's very, that's not even collar, is it? It's almost choker. It's sort of in between choker and collar. Anyway, well, mind you, I don't think I've got a massive neck, so if you had a bigger neck, it might be a choker, I suppose. Yeah, see, that's a beaut too. So I might test those two for being celluloid. Ooh. This is a poppet, and it's still a bit dirty. I mean, it is wear that couldn't come off in the cleaner. I don't know if you can see You can see a bit of the dirt there, look. But because it's one of those poppet ones, I don't know, maybe it has to go in the broken, or maybe I put it in a lot and say this one has got dirt. But I know that, you know, you can sell the poppet ones. So I think that's 60s. Some vintage pearls here. I don't know if these are mid-century with this kind of hook clasp. If anybody knows different, please do comment down below and let me know. It looks, I think, actually, oh no, I think there was another string here, wasn't there? So I think actually this is going to go in the broken vintage, and you can see some kind of stuff's gone on there. At least it's nice and clean now. What's that? I can't work it out, but it looks, I think it's going to have to go in the broken vintage, even though you could wear it like that. And it's got the hook. Actually, that hook's been put on. That's a modern hook. So disregard what I said. I think I have to go in the broken vintage, unfortunately. That's a shame. Yes, I was moaning yesterday. I don't like doing pearls, or the day before, but I do like doing vintage pearls. Now this is a nice, usually these have Hong Kong printed on the back. I think these are mid-century. Look at that clasp, that box clasp, so lush. Misleading when you say box clasp, even though they're circles, but it's that basically going in that is the box claspy bit. Really love that. So nice. Now they're clean. Oh, they're plastic, but they're kind of in, see, that's in like a shell shape. Yeah, love that. Love it. So yeah, some really nice necklaces actually I've got out of this filth. Oh, it's another, yeah, another poppet one. Gorgeous colour. Gorgeous. That's kind of sunshine. That almost came out something else then, didn't it? Sunshine, canary yellow. Oh God, can you imagine what it's coming out as? Canary and sun. Oh God, I have to watch myself. Yeah, another poppet one. So maybe I can build up a lot of poppets. So that's a nicer size as well. I love the colours. I want to keep so much stuff. Love that. It's just, it's not turning out to say, what was it? I paid £17 for this lot. So actually, so far, 1, 2, 3, 5 necklaces that I like. A few bits for lots. I love this as well. Mint green. Looks like it's had a new C clasp put on it. Actually, it looks quite, and this is just where I've cleaned it. That's very gold. But I like to sell these graduated beads. But actually, this is not turning out to be as bad as I thought. Nice chunky monkey. I'll probably put that on a lot, actually. Yeah. Will I? Won't I? Yeah, I think I probably will. I think that'd be nice for someone to sell. Oh. I love this stuff. And it's printed. Is it stamped Hong Kong on the back? Yeah, stamped Hong Kong. Nice vintage beads. I just love these circles so much. So our wedding that we were due to go to in June is looking like it might be September, possibly. I'm going to be wearing some jewellery to that. I might wear black. Oh, can you wear black to a wedding? Just so I can wear some amazing jewellery. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to count up how many necklaces I've got in a minute, but it's really not going too badly. It's not as bad as I first thought. This strike feels like vintage to me, but a long one, and I think I might put that in a joblet. Nice and clean. Yeah, just some pearls with a little C clasp there. I like those. I wonder whether to do a pearl joblet or what. And then I like these as well, chunkamunkers. It's a lobster clasp. They look very vintage. They look very 50s to me. Longer. Might put them in a joblet. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's all right. It's just a like marbled effect. Yeah, very vintage looking. So quite a few bits for joblets and some, you know, in the other like broken joblets. And So how many that I might potentially sell by themselves? My 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This brooch, and then lots for joblets. So 9 bits that I might sell by themselves for £17. Yeah, given the time we're in and the fact that these have got a nice chemically smile. They've got a chemically smile. That's all right, actually. That's turned out better than I thought. Yeah, glad I came on here and showed you this. Right, so, yeah. God, it's so nice that they're clean as well. Now, next lot is a lot that I paid. It's an abalone power shell. I think it's pronounced power shell lot, which I paid £5.74 for. It's all come, I'm assuming it's clean, given it's come in these little packets. £5.74. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these little packets. So I think I've done all right there. I'm going to make some money on this. This is actually a fine buy. Let's have a look, shall we? Have a look. Right, so, there's another lovely Belcher chain on this. I mean, I don't think it's silver, but I'll get my magnet out. That's rather nice, darlings. Yeah, and that's, it won't be silver, but because too heavy. Magneto. Where have we got? I was dreaming about Jackie Brazil bracelets last night. I had one that had a stretched. I need to re-thread it. I've got the Jackie Brazil chunky, oh God, look, that's like cherry amber, beads in my drawer with everything else, like my pliers and that, and oh, randomly, that. Can't see my magneto though. Where's it gone? Oh, and a bird. Oh, seriously. Oh no. Where have you gone? Oh, Swatch. I'll just show you the contents of the drawer now. Hold it out, something else. Should be back in the drawer. Oh, there's another really nice Jackie Brazil bead there. Look at that. Full amber. Mind you, these Jackie Brazil beads, do you know what? They would probably, if you made jewellery, you probably, like, if you had that on a nice chain, would that look nice? Probably could do some nice stuff with those. I might have to give up on looking for my magneto. Freaking ridiculous. God, can't. I was going to say can't get the staff, can you? But you can't get blooming tools of the trade. Crying out loud. I don't know what I've done with that. Test it later. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's get on with this shit show. Right, yes, like that. So I think for my £5.74, first one, yep, tick. Definitely a money maker. I don't know. I think often these abalone shell things don't go for as much as I expect they should do. But I mean, it's definitely going to be a profit, and I'll happily list it. So I mean, it might be like £10 free shipping, but I like listing it, so I'll do it at that. Probably all of these might be around that £10 free shipping, I reckon. A nice little bracelet, little chain bracelet. I tell you, I'm such an early bird. I kind of wish I was more of a late bird because, night owl, it's called night owl. But I'm not, I'm an early bird, you can tell because I'm up already doing this. Right, that one. I think I've put this in a joblet before. Oh no, it was I think I had dolphins like this, and Lex said to me, I've sold that before. And I was like, yeah. And I put it in a joblet, but as I will be listing these all as, like I'll go right and do an abalone and I'll blah, blah, blah. then I'll list them because I just, you know, get into a mindset. Oh, these are some mother of pearl little drop earrings. I'll show you the mother of pearly, shiny, shimmery side. Look like they're new actually. Look like they've got new ear pieces on. They're nice. But I don't really sell individual earrings, so I might just put those in a joblet. Pretty, but possibly not for me. This one might not be for me either. It is. So what have we got? We've got a vintage looking clasp, kind of antique gold chain. That's really purpley. I love your dress. It's really purpley. Yeah, that is pretty, isn't it? Is that abalone? Or faux abalone? It's really purpley. Pretty. Yeah, so kind of, don't know, I might stick that in I think that'd be better going to somebody who would appreciate doing vintage, maybe into a vintage joblet. What do we got this time? Oh, little tiny dolphin. This, oh my word, that is it's a really small bracelet it's on. It's like a little vintage bracelet because I've got small wrists. And is that going to come off of the... it's a weird one. I wonder if it's silver because, yeah, look how... no, I've worked it out. God, I'm clever, aren't I? It's for a kid. It's for a child. It's for a child, that one. Okay. And then 2 more little baguettes. Yeah, let me know actually in the comments. Have you been buying joblets off of eBay that you wouldn't normally? So I've got a source from somewhere. So is that mother of pearl? Yeah. Oh, it's quite pretty actually. Little lobster clasp, mother of pearl hearts, silver tone hearts. It's quite pretty. Don't know if I'll keep or joblet. And the last one. So this is all for my £5.74. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Ooh, oh, I like this kind of snake chain. Yeah, I'm liking that it's on. Nice and clean as well. Everything's nice and clean. That's quite a funky little squiggle pendant. Should I sell that or joblet? Don't know. I have to make a decision later. Right. So, and then last box, which I haven't looked in at all yet. What did this cost me? Oh, it's mostly bangles and it cost me £12.50. Now this says I'm boredom shopping because I don't really sell the fat wide bangles by themselves or even as, you know, like a clump of them anymore. I tend to put them in job lots. So why am I buying them? I don't know. I think it's because I saw the colours and some really nice ones. I just couldn't help it. So, right, let's start. So we've got creamy, kind of shimmery, a nice wonky. What? I mean, I don't. So why am I doing this? So yeah, what did it cost again? £12.50 for all of these. Oh, I think I'm a real sucker. Although I just put one in a job lot, I think. A real sucker for these kind of tortoiseshell wonky. I mean, that is lush. Actually, if one, no, see, the trouble is they're too big for me. I found one that actually fitted me. And that's really nice. Oh, and I love this one. I think I just wanted to see them. How lush is that? I love it. I love you. Gorgeous. It's the colours actually. I just bought this for the colours, I think. Lovely green. I'm gonna have to take off. I go into the other wrist. Again, look at the colours on that. And it's wonky and chunky and Gorgeous. Another greeny, slight stretch, but it's got the nice ripply colours. Is it ripply? I don't know what it is, but it's that. You can see it. Oh, no, it's the colours. I bought this for the colours. I love this. This, right, so this is green, like moss green, olive green. Oh, it's cold. And I'll turn it inside out. It's not. Right, sorry, look at, you can see that strikes me as not being plastic, but I don't know what it is. See the, yeah, the little ravines in it. Interesting. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. Now this one, I thought, oh, it's got a crack in it when I first saw it, but it's not. It's a stretcho. That's lovely. Oh, it's wood. It's wood. Yeah, I really like that too. Yeah. And the last bangle, and then there's a few more bits. I mean, if you're into your chunky bangles, £12.50 for this lot alone, I think's good. I'm going to be like the Michelin woman in a minute. I can't move. This last lot, yeah, it's the last lot I'm showing you. So what have I got here? Let the dog see the rabbit. Something happening here. Oh, it's a multi-strand. Oh, see, is this you, Karen? It's like a multi-strand boho surfy shell that does look like mother of pearl in the middle. Is that you? Because I save it for you if it is. Right, and then two boxes. Oh God, I'm going to take the bangle off because I can't move. 2 boxes. What have we got in here then? Oh yes, so that's lovely. Like it looks like an amethyst type. I think she did say actually that there was a silver ring. Did she mean silver tone or no? It's stamped. Oh, I do have my. Oh, piss off. Oh, there we go. Thought I'd lost my loop then as well. It is stamped. Oh, what is it stamped? Looks like it says cries. I have no idea. It looks like cries or oris or something RYS. I don't know. It's a nice. Oh, quite a small ring. It's a nice ring, isn't it? It's quite goth. I like that. So that's what's in this bundle. Then got a little. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's Next. It's a little purple Next number. Yeah, I'll droplet this and put it in a little baggie with its matching bracelet. That's a nice little set. Those two can go together. Little joblet, and then I've got this long. Ooh, heavy. God, it's really heavy. Oh, it's so clean as well compared to that other lot. It's a lobster clasp. God, it's really heavy. So it's got like hematite type beads on it and whatever this silver would be made out of. It's not stainless steel. It's looks very shiny. Well, it's very light. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's a nice necklace. And I'm probably going to a joblet. If I actually bought anything that wouldn't go into a joblet from this lot, because that is just me amusing. At least I amuse myself for £12.50. They're probably all going to end up in joblets. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Maybe I should start trying to sell these bangles again. I don't know. I've got enough bits to sell, but God, I love the colours. Oh my God. Love hello. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, that's 3 lots. Oh, that's half an hour actually. So I think I always feel like half an hour's just enough. It's like, oh, what was it? A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat. Half an hour of Shelley is just enough for anyone. Anyway, that's how I feel. Yeah, and I'm back on it. Oh God, it's 9:22. I need to shower because I actually shower for my 10:30 appointment. So I need to go and do that and probably have another cupparoo. It's not bad. It's not bad really. What I've gotten off of eBay. I've had worse. So yeah, I just want to share that and let me know what have you been buying for eBay and what, you know, how have you found it? And I'll see you all in a bit. Bye bye, don't die.